And we're live right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. What a beautiful Wednesday. No, it's Thursday today, man. It's actually Thursday. Yeah, it's actually Thursday. Why do I think it's Wednesday? It's actually Thursday. It's not a Wednesday. Guys, let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Just let me know if you guys can hear me loud and clear. I did this during Asian session. I was live in our Telegram channel at that time. And we were looking at this trade. I didn't get it now. We got it later on. I mean, yeah, on rather. And gold hasn't stopped doing what it's been doing. It hasn't stopped. No, it hasn't stopped. Someone says the brokers are crying. It depends which brokers. It honestly depends which brokers. Wait, I'm trying to see why this is not working here. Okay, there we go. Guys, this is London session right now. All right, this is currently London. This trade, I looked at it during Asian and I almost took it. Well, there's a couple of trades I took during that time, but like I thought it was going to come back into this area of interest. It didn't come back, you know. So for some reason, I just didn't take it because of that. It didn't come back. It was supposed to come back into this this area here. It didn't come back for some weird reason, right? So I'm gonna take it out. I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna take this out as well. I'll go back to like a 50 minutes time frame, and gold hasn't stopped going up. It hasn't. Let me pick up a call. Hey Natasha, how are you? I'm actually on a stream now, but I can call you as soon as I'm done. Is it something agent? Sorry for that, guys. How to pick up a call or something important. Yeah, 50 minutes time frame. Let's take this out. If we check this out, yesterday's FOMC stream was crazy. Did you guys love it? Did you guys love yesterday's FOMC stream? Man, that was crazy. That was really crazy. And we made lots of money on stream. We did like literally. Yesterday was crazy. I'm pretty much sure you guys saw it. If you didn't see it, go check it out. I think we still have the YouTube. Yeah, we still have it here. Go check this video here. If you weren't part of yesterday's stream, man, go check it out. It's this one here. Go check it out. That was crazy. Like we just priced in around like what time? It was like 50 minutes into the stream. Yeah, we priced in here. Literally on stream. If you weren't here, you missed out, most likely. You go check it out. Yeah, but right now we're waiting to see. I think gold is still going up, to be honest. But I put this like 5,600, and then I put this like 5,500 as well. And we're trading in between here. If we break 5,600, I know for a fact we're going further up, right? Because what actually just happened here is we just literally filled up a wick, right? There's something that I call a wick fill that happened here from here to here. So now this normally happens if, let me give you guys a perspective, right? This normally happens. Let's say that this is I'm gonna say that, okay, let's say that this is, I'll draw something here. Let's say that this is like a candle, right? Let me switch the color for this. Let's just kind of make it like similar to what we have on the chart, right? I want to give you guys a perspective, right? So if this is a candle, right? Let's say I'm gonna draw something similar to what actually happened, all right? If this is a candle and it has like a wick, all right? And then obviously like every candle as well has like they have like wicks as well at the bottom, right? So what I'm just doing here is like I'm simulating this, all right? You guys bear in mind, I'm just simulating this, right? If this is a candle, every candle always has like a low, right? Like this is a low, right? It's gonna be like a low, and then every candle equally always has like a high, right? Now the high and the low is normally like where the wicks are. You guys know that? Yeah, I have like one brilliant skill in my trading, which is like reading candles, and I call that candlestick science. And you know, I teach that to all my students as well, right? And I wish you could get that skill as well. It's very important, because then if you get it, you can price in. You can always get the right trades at the right time, right? Like it's gonna help you. Like it's gonna ease out everything. You can always price in at the right time, right? So now let's say this is a candle that has like a big wick. Now, if the wick is like 3 or 2 times, let me just say 2, right? If the wick is like 2 times bigger than the body of the candle, if the wick is 2 times bigger than the body of the candle, and the next candle opens, all right, and if it doesn't break the low, right, if it doesn't break the low of the recent candle, if it doesn't break the low of the recent candle, all right, the low of the recent candle, even if it comes here, right, and it doesn't break the low of the recent candle, and then maybe it ends up, let's say in this case, right, we had a candle like, let's say in this case, we had a candle like this one, all right, this candle here, all right, and then we see this one breaking the low, and then now it goes up. But if it doesn't break the low of the recent candle, all right, and if it does break it, okay, if this is the low of the candle, this one here, if in a case it does break it, all right, and then maybe price behaves like this, like the way it did, it comes down, it breaks it, and what, if the next time price comes right above, okay, right above the body of the candle, which in this case is the close, because then this is the bullish candle, right? You guys know that this is the close of the bullish candle, right? If the next time after whatever price did came down and did all these things and whatever, if the next time price starts going above here, you know what will happen? What will happen is that you're going to get a wick fill, right? And the wick fill in this case is going to be you filling up this if price is going to be above here, you're going to fill up this entire wick, right? On the left side, you're going to fill up this entire week. So you most likely will be pricing up to like the high of the recent candle, which is this candle with the wick. Well, like it's a concept that I use, like it works most of the time, right? There's sometimes when the candle is actually like, you know, like very, very close. And then maybe like for a different example, right? I would say that if the next candle, right, opens, doesn't break the low, and then it goes up, and let's say it closes like this, okay? And maybe it's got like a low as well. And then its low is like maybe up to like somewhere here, right? And then maybe it's got like a high as well, right? Guys, I'm teaching you something here, very important, right? And if this is what happens, the key here is this. The fact that the low of this candle was not taken out, you can see this low is here, right? It wasn't taken out. There's a high chance that that wick is going to get filled. High chance it's going to get filled, right? You don't need two things about it. It's just going to get filled. Most likely it's going to get filled. Yeah, you learned something today. You learned something very new. Yeah, but let's get back on this. What's happening? Okay, I wanna flip back this. Yeah, now it looks like we filled up that wick, but I think we still have a very interesting uptrend, and then we have like an exhaustion level that I'm thinking price maybe. I said maybe because let me change this back to like yellow, right? I like my yellow, and just like remove this background a little bit. I don't want to have like too much on my chart, you know. I just like to keep it minimal like this. So area of interest there. After we filled that wick, there's a high chance the price might want to retrace before it can maybe continue going to the upside again. That's if it's going to continue going to the upside, right? But again, it still looks like the trend is bullish. So there's a high chance it's going to continue going to the upside. So my thought process on gold is that price can come back in here, all right? Retest Asian Sessions high before it can price in further to the upside. All right, that's kind of like my thought process on gold, because then if you look left, all right, we have Asian Session high right there. Okay, so price can come back in this area, which is an exhaustion area, and maybe price in for further buys. Right, so I'll be looking out for that. I want to see if you can get a confirmation around this area, If we do, maybe I'll give you guys a trade. If we don't, probably, you know, I just won't take any trade. Yeah, but man, it's been a beautiful Beautiful bullish run on gold. Is this a live session? No, it's not. It's a recorded session. It is all recorded. It's not actually live. Are you holding your swing trades? Yes, I am. I haven't closed. Let me show you. I haven't closed. Let me show you. Look, I haven't closed. I'm still holding these positions. Yeah. I literally haven't closed. Guys, does this look like a recorded session though? Right? Someone asking if it's a live stream or not. I thought it says that. Like I thought it says live trading and, you know. I don't know. You guys just don't read? We're still holding the trades, so nice. Beautiful. Are you still in the trade for yesterday? Yes, I am still in the trade for yesterday. FOMC was a banker. Yeah, it was definitely. How do you determine whether it's an exhaustion or it's going to go for a weak fill? Now, that's a topic for a different day. All right, that's a topic for a different day. That's a topic for a different day. I only have $40. Go use it and buy some bread and just take care of yourself and just don't put it in forex. It's gonna be blown. What profits are you in? I am running $1 profit. Check out pound USD. Now, let me give you a good asset. Pound CAD. Check out pound CAD. It respects structure. Like go check out pound CAD. I'm putting you guys on, right? Go check out GBP CAD, right? This market is a very interesting one, right? Pound CAD. It respects structure like easily. Look at how effortless this market moves. Look at this. Wow. It respects structure easily. Yeah, go check it out. It's a very interesting. If you trade pound pairs, all right? If you trade like pound pairs, you can look at pound CAD. Man, this is one incredible asset. Yeah. It does look like price is bearish. And then like maybe we have like a low here. And then we have London opening right here. Well, it looks like there's a big bearish move coming. Yeah. There's a big bearish move coming. Yeah. I can't really put it. It could be here because now we have an exhaustion here. Fine, but like it's just gonna look so ratchet. But if you look left, also there's like a level here. Let me show you. There's like a level here. This is pound CAD, GBP CAD. Go check it out. This is one easy asset to trade, like very easy asset. Your teachings is powerful, and you're a legend when it comes to explaining. Okay, nice. Anytime, brother. Anytime, Orphan. Shout out to you, Orphan. One of my real ones, all time, every time. Big shout out to Orphan. Orphan is one real trader. He's not like some of you guys who demo trade. He trades real accounts. Yeah, I'm thinking this is a 30 minutes time frame, by the way, right? But like if you scale down, all right, you could get a better entry here. Yeah, you maybe want to wait to see if price can take out Asian sessions low. Yeah, this is a low here, acting as a very interesting support level. Yeah. How do you mark the stations? I have a tool that I use to mark stations. Silver versus the dollar has crazy money. It made me 2,500 rands in just one position, 0.01. Yeah, I told you about that. Even yesterday, I said, look, if you wanna make the most money this year, you could add silver to one of the assets. You could add GBP CAD. I'm putting you guys on, like literally. All right, I'm putting you on here. These are assets you want to focus on. Okay, away from these assets, most of the other assets you want to be trading are going to be ranging like USD CHF, NZD USD. You know, those assets really are crazy, right? But go check out pound CAD. All right. check out silver. Add it on your tab as well, right? I'm taking out. I'm gonna take out, like, let's see, from my watch list. I'm gonna take out. Okay, that's even later anyway. I can do that later. But I'm gonna take out US30. I don't trade US30, to be honest. Like, I know people who trade US30. I don't really trade it myself. Yeah, I'm gonna take that out. I don't think it deserves to be on my watch list. What else doesn't deserve to be on my watch list? Okay, everything here looks like is something that I trade. So I've got silver here. I've got BTC. I've got Nasdaq. I've got gold. I've got pound CAD. So lately I'm enjoying trading silver and gold and a bit of Nasdaq here and there and pound CAD. Yeah, I literally passed like a pro firm the other day trading pound CAD. Yeah, I think it was like on which move? Which move was that? Let me see. Yeah, I think it was this move. Price broke this area, took out Asian Sessions high, and I entered the buy here. I entered the buy like somewhere here. I entered the buy like somewhere here. I took a buy here, and then it went up to somewhere up there. I put a stop somewhere below here. This thing respects structure, like all time. It just respects structure. It's one of the easiest, according to me, one of the easiest assets you can trade. Pound CAD. Man, go check it out. I'm putting you on. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyway, this looks like it's back in the range slightly, but maybe there's like a high here, the same high on a 30 minutes time frame. Yeah. So you could wait. You could wait for this. Yeah, it does look like it's in a downtrend. Look at the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, it does look like it's in a downtrend. But two things can still happen. If the recent 4-hour candle's high is taken out, it can go up. Yeah, it can go up if the recent one is taken out. But also if we take out this low, you can look for sells. Yeah. What's holding gold? Golf? Did you mean gold or did you mean golf? What are you talking about? I think you meant gold. Yeah, we're waiting to see if this is the trade we took yesterday, FOMC. This is the trade we took yesterday during FOMC. There was zero drawdown, literally zero drawdown. We just priced in and priced started moving. Yeah, there was zero drawdown. And then if you kept holding after that, man, you made like three times what was made in FOMC. That's if you are very strong at waiting for trades. Yeah, I'm just waiting for this here on gold. This is what I'm waiting for. Check out BTC USD and Nasdaq. Even if my stop loss is $15 in my 40 account, I'm ready with you. Okay. Silver and gold move the same. What's a good time frame to enter? It depends on your type of trading. If you're trading, like if you're scalping, you want to trade on like lower time frames, right? Yeah. Guys, I need to make a call, right? Real quick. I'm still here. I just need to make a call like real quick. Yeah, let me just make a quick call. Oh man. It says my account balance is low. Let me just top up my no, where's the other phone? Okay, there we go. What other assets are you guys trading this morning though? Raid flag. Okay. At least your real account is never low. Oh yeah, no. This happens like sometimes you have like minutes and then they like deplete and then like you forget about that and then like you have to, you know. I think it happens to you too, right? So you have to like just top up and just like, yeah, okay guys, let me make a call quickly, right? Yeah. Let me just make it quick. Someone says BTC Nasdaq. Relax. Relax. Okay, person I'm calling is not picking up. Person didn't pick up. Wow. This is silver, guys. So there's some great volatility on this one. It's pushing down for now. I kind of feel like it's also coming back to like retest Asian sessions high. It's entirely inside here. Yeah, it looks like it is. And there's a level right here. There's a level right there. Though that's a 30 minutes time frame. What you can also do, if you are ever going to use Fibonacci, you can, instead of using your candles to draw your Fibonacci, like sometimes you want to get the right spots to draw your Fibonacci across, right? So you can go to a line chart and then try and look for areas that don't have, you know, like huge turns, like maybe huge turns, like retracements like this, you know, and then you can draw your Fib. Like in this case, because then I know that we have a clean impulse move here. I can switch it back and then I can look for this area, maybe like from here to up there, you know, as a Fib level. Yeah, that's like my most recent Fibonacci. So if I scale down to like lower time frames, I can have a better perspective of what's happening. Yeah, but it looks like we are breaking off this level. Yeah, we might come back into this range from the look of things. It does look like it. The spread is crazy on GBP CAD. How do you deal with that? Or do you trade on higher time frames? The spread is not that crazy, to be honest. It's not really that crazy. On a business standard account, let me check what the spread is like. GBP CAD. Why is this not loading? Why is it not loading? My phone won't just connect for some reason. I think the spread right now is like 3 point something. I want you to compare that same spread with other brokers. Then you're gonna see which is higher. Just go compare with other platforms that you're trading on or that you've traded on, and then just make comparisons. What asset is that? I want to add it. This is silver. This one has a spread of, I think, standard account is like 2.1. That's a very tight spread. Very, very tight. Yeah. But it's extremely volatile as well. It is extremely volatile. Yeah, this will not save us because then prices, you know, is turning out to be a little bit bearish on silver. I haven't taken any trade so far. No, I haven't. I haven't taken any trade. Okay, let me try and call back. Sorry guys, I was just trying to make a call, right? Why is Exness only allowing Zamtel network for deposits using mobile money? I don't know. Sometimes it's just like upgrading the whole system. So guys, mobile money is kind of like a very new payment option for most brokerage firms, right? So they can't entirely maintain it throughout. So obviously they'll do like some maintenance here and there, and then maybe it's gonna go down and go back on, and you know, but I think it's been on most of the time. I think if you withdraw now, you're gonna get your money, right? Yeah. What time frame are you in? This is 15 minutes time frame. This is not gold. I think gold should be dropping as well. These two assets move similar. Yeah. Gold is dropping too, but there's no confirmation here either. Bearish candles don't signify that you should buy. Even though you get into your area of interest, it doesn't signify that. Did I try FXIFY Pro Firm? No, I haven't. They're all dropping. Yeah, silver and gold they're both dropping right now. When I'm hosting the next class, I've actually been doing classes every week with different students of mine. How much did you make last night? I made a very decent amount of money. TP hit on a gold sell. Or you were selling? You have some balls. You're really brave. Someone says, I'm staying away for now. Okay, that's good. Good for you. Yeah, if you made enough money, you can stay away. I'm gonna take out this. I'm gonna take out this too. If you made enough money, you can just stay away. Yeah, let's see. What's like the... Do we have any news today? I don't think so. Let's go on today. Oh, we have unemployment claims. Yeah, this will affect markets around 3:30 p.m. It always does. This is another employment report, all right? If you guys think NFP is the main thing, yes, it is. But like unemployment claims is like the indication for NFP, all right? Yeah, I understand my fundamentals so well. So when I tell you that, I know what I'm talking about. So unemployment claims is like an indicator for NFP. If you're ever wondering how you can know your next NFP number, you can always use unemployment claims. And then if you ever want to figure out the next inflation report, like the next inflation number for CPI, you can always look out for commodity pricing on oil. Yeah, basically. Some of you guys are following me for some time. You understand this thing because I talk about this every freaking time. Indication for CPI, indication for inflation is oil pricing. Indication for NFP is unemployment claims. So this you see here is as good as your NFP. Yeah, it might not really be the most aggressive, but like this is released every week on Thursday, mostly on Thursday. So yeah, this is the only thing happening today though. Yeah, do we have anything like, okay, this was a Federal Reserve. You can also be checking out, like, let me show you guys. CNBC, very good platform to follow up on your news release. Nvidia AI boom couldn't happen without that chip equipment. This is negative news for Nvidia. There's earnings today. Oh, this is what is called Super Thursday. Yeah, this is what's called Super Thursday. There's earnings today for the European market, not for the US market. Did they happen already? But there is earnings today. Wow. Okay. But I'm more interested in the US news, right? So I'm gonna go on markets, and I'm gonna go on US. All right. And then this is just trending. Look at this. Gold and silver keep hitting record highs, but is the precious metals market broken? This doesn't mean it's going down. It's just like you guys think, okay, this is like another economist passing their judgment. Gold and silver prices have struck consecutive record highs. Yeah, it's a crazy. I think it's been the craziest bull run. It's been like, look at this month. Look at this month, guys. I have never seen something like this in my entire trading career. Look, I keep going down. Yeah, look, this is gold. I've never seen anything like this in 1 month in my entire trading career. Never ever before. This is over 1,000. No, not 1,000. This is over 12,000 points. Do you know what that means? What this means is that if you priced in with a 0.01, I'm talking about 0.01 lot size. If you priced in with 0.01, do you know how much you'd be making right now? You'd have been up if you kept holding from January 1st, yeah, to today. You would be up a freaking 12,000. That would be crazy. If you priced in with one lot, I hope I'm getting my math right. But if you price in with one lot, I know for a fact, if you price in with one lot, you'd be up like $120,000 with one position. If you were holding from like the first of the month till today. I haven't seen anything like this before. Yeah, I think I got it wrong. It should be $1,200. No. I think 0.1. Yeah, not 0.01. 0.1 is what should have given you about like 12,000 US dollars, which is crazy because that's just like 0.0. I mean, that's like 0.1, but like 0.01 alone was going to give you about $1,200, one position. That was going to be you trading effortlessly. What's $1,200 ZMK? That should be like 24,000 kwacha, 24,000, I think. Easily, 0.01. That's like the lowest lot you could have used, probably, at least. That's insane. I haven't seen anything like this before. Is it done yet? I don't know. I don't think so, man. I honestly don't think. But I have like specific indicators. I'm not talking about chart indicators, but like economic indicators that I am using to measure when this bull run is done or not. Currently, none of them add up to it being done. Yeah, none of them add up to it being done. Yeah, we have a bullish candle closing right there. Let's see what's happening with silver. Silver is creating support too. BTC moved down. Yep. It looks like it's still trending to the downside. It still does look like it's trending to the downside. I think with BTC, if you look at where the fib is, right? Your fib is from this high to this low, right? So then you're gonna draw something like this. Because it's in a bearish trend, you're gonna draw something like this with BTC. Yeah. And then you are looking for what to see what price is gonna do here or here. I'll most likely just say this region. It could fall off that. Yeah. BTC has been very weak lately. A lot of stuff going on in the crypto market. Yeah, 12,000 with 0.1 is crazy. That's crazy money for sure. Imagine. We all haven't seen anything like this. It's just going insane. How often do you take counter trades rather? I don't really take them as much, man. I like to trade with the trend. I think it's the easiest thing to do. This is BTC USD, right? Look forward to this. I'm just giving you guys trades for the day. If I don't trade on stream today, it's because I'm waiting for confirmations. Yeah, 5 minutes. No confirmation, guys. Nothing, literally. Yeah, guys, talk to me. I'll end the stream soon, right? Because it looks like I have something else that I need to attend to. That's just come up. But you guys already know I always come here on the streams just to give you guys a perspective of what I'm looking at and just what I'm doing and stuff. So it makes a difference. And then this Saturday and Sunday, we're gonna do a window open for our Discord Signal platform, right? So you guys can join there. I'll transition most of these actual live streams to the Discord. Not to say I won't come live on YouTube, but not as often probably. Yeah, I mean, I always do that. Sometimes I just vanish off YouTube streams and then I just focus on other platforms. So yeah, if you want to catch me, you could catch me in there. How do you check your confirmations? Couple of ways. If it's technical, couple of ways as well. I use candlestick analysis. Yeah, a couple other things too. I check for volume as well. Kindly share the indicator that shows the sessions. It's called happy hour. It's called happy hour. FVG maybe 5486. Really? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Just maybe. You didn't get back to me about the profile proposal I gave you. Did you text me on Telegram? I'm gonna check it. How do we join your classes? They're paid for. You need to pay money to join. My access won't let me deposit with mobile money. Keep saying it's under maintenance. Yes, it's under maintenance. It will probably be back soon. So you can use another option. You can use Binance, and you can use your friends are using Binance. Some of your friends are using you can put your money in your MasterCard, in your Airtel mobile money MasterCard. Yeah, do you call it that? I lend Airtel Money has a MasterCard. You can put your money in there, then you can deposit with your MasterCard. Yeah, easy, right? Looks like BTC will sell in a 15 minutes time frame because from the break. Okay, yeah, probably. Guys, I'm leaving the stream. I need to attend to something more important. This is something that's just come up, right? I've been trying to call somebody who is urgently in need of my help, and I need to attend to them. But anyway, let me leave you guys with this. If price breaks this high, okay, which is right here, 55.60. Let's say 55.60. If price breaks 55.60, I'm pricing in for buys. So I'm gonna do something like this. If price breaks this, okay, buys there, maybe my stop is going to be at the swing low, and then we can look for 1 to 3. So that's if price breaks 55.60. all right, this is what I'll be looking for. Yeah, this is what I'll be looking for. All right, Emmanuel, I'll check your DM, right? No stress. I'll check it out. I'll check out the message you sent. Okay, guys, have a good one. I didn't take any trade on the stream, but yeah, it is what it is. Go join the VIP. I put links to this video right now, so you don't miss on any trades that I might call out off stream. So this is the live stream we have right now, right? So if you click this live stream, look at the bottom right now, all right? There is links here. It says join VIP signals, right? So if you want to join, just click this link. Go click this link right now, okay? And you can open an account. Then you can join the Telegram community. Yeah, so prioritize these 2 links if you want to join our other platforms. Especially if you're struggling to trade by yourself, just go join the VIP. Go join this. If you're struggling to trade by yourself, go join the VIP. All right? If you're struggling, there's a link attached to this specific stream. Go join the VIP. All right? Yeah. So if you're struggling, so that when I call out trades, you don't miss them. Guys, have a good one. Peace out. I'm out of here.